Please rise in body or spirit and join with me in singing the gathering hymn, Though Gathered Here to Celebrate. Though gathered here to celebrate, my spirit's burning low. Instead of serving, now I wait. The breath of worship's not too late. Be near, the embers glow. Sorry, want to do the first verse again with the right words, maybe? Though gathered here to celebrate, my spirit's burning low. Instead of serving, now I wait. The breath of worship's not too late. Breathe, let the embers glow. There have been losses on the way, a parent, partner, friend. At times I need to grieve and say, I have enough to bear today. Be near and help me mend. The stillness strips the masks away, exposes lonely heart. Self-pity must not have its way. I'll live my life from day to day, and now the healing starts.
Good morning. Welcome to all of you in the sanctuary of UUCS and those of you watching online. Let's turn to camera 2 and give a big wave to those watching online. Hello, hello. And then turn and give a big wave to those seated around you. Hello, hello. Be sure and get both sides. Nobody wave to these people over here. Thank you. You will notice that you have a little piece of paper. How many people have a little piece of paper with them? Okay, does anybody need a piece of paper? Not have a piece of paper, because we have paper that we can get you. With this paper, you are going to write something on it that you want to let go of for 2024. A word, a thought, obviously not too big, so you can only write a little bit. And later on in the service, you're going to be asked to come up and bring that piece of paper, here's my paper, and put it into this bowl of dissolving and watch your concerns dissolve away as we go. This water is rather sacred because it's a combination of the water that we blessed during our water communion service in September, where we mingled our waters together, and plus the rest of the water from the great Santa Am that we like. So that's good. The other day, I had one of those aha moments, followed by one of those, well, duh moments. Do you ever have those? You come upon a realization about yourself or the world, and there's this clarity. The clouds part, there's a clear blue sky, and everything is going to be okay. It's almost like a whole new concept, a new beginning is happening. But the thing is, after I have one of these moments, frequently there's almost immediately the other moment of, well, duh, you know that, or you should know that for some reason. Or why can't you remember that? And why can't we just keep this great realization going forever? Why? Because life gets in the way. As it should. It may be nice to dream about living on a tropical island someplace where nothing ever bothers you and everything is perfect. But at some point, even that is not going to go okay. Why? Because as spiritual beings having a human experience, we falter. And we get stressed, we find peace, and then we falter again. So, have you guessed what my aha moment was? It was peace. Not just your everyday, oh, things are peaceful and ease and everything is nice. No, it was inner peace. The importance, the extreme importance of having inner peace in my life. And how the choices I make influence how much space that sense of peace can take up in my life. You can see why I went, aha, just as the music rose. And then, well, duh, I wonder if this realization has to be revisited on a regular basis, because it's so easy to get caught up in everything one has to do in order to survive in one's life. And then you pile on what's going around in your neighborhoods, our community, country, the world, and the space for inner peace gets smaller and smaller and smaller until it isn't noticed anymore. And then, surprise, there's an aha moment, a sense of awe and transformation, and the feeling of peace starts expanding again. Today, we are going to focus on peace, inner peace and outer peace, letting go of what you need to from 2024 and making an intention for 2025. The world at the moment may seem like a chaotic mess, and you may feel at a loss for how to proceed successfully. Anger, angst, fear so often bring about more destruction to our lives and the lives of others. But peace, inner peace, seems to bring with it healing, growing, and deeper connections with others. This whole service is one big sermon on how peace can save a hurting world, especially when it starts with your healing and nurturing the sense of inner peace. Then afterwards, we will join in the fellowship hall for a yummy communal brunch that is being served. So let's explore this together.
This is a time like no other time, a day like no other day, an hour like no other hour. We are here together, one community among communities. We have this place, this time, this moment in common, and we come together on this day at this hour because we care. We want to share, and we love. So please join me as we affirm our commitment to this place and each other. Love is our doctrine. Compassion is our way. Here we seek to create a joyful home for free religious exploration, build a community of caring fellowship, nurture the hopes, and serve the needs of our world.
to pass on a Christmas evening, while all the doors were shuttered tight. Outside standing lowly boy child, cold and shivering in the night, while on the street every window save but one was gleaming bright, and to this window walked the boy child, peeking in saw candlelight. Noel, Noel. Through other windows he had looked at turkeys, ducks, geese, and cherry pies, but through this window saw gray-haired lady, table bare and tears in her eyes. Noel, Noel. Well, into his coat reached this little boy child, knowing well there was little there. He took from his pocket his own Christmas dinner, a bit of cheese, some bread to share. Noel, Noel. His outstretched hands held the food, and they trembled as the door it opened wide. Said he, "Would you share with me Christmas dinner?" Gently said she, "Come inside." Noel, Noel. The gray-haired lady brought forth to the table glasses two and her last drop of wine. Said she, "Here's a toast to everyone's Christmas, and especially yours and mine." Noel, Noel. And it came to pass on a Christmas evening, while all the doors were shuttered tight, that in that town the happiest Christmas was shared by candlelight. Noel, Noel, Noel.
The New Year morning slips in on the light of the dawning sun in the east, and as each hour passes, climbs to the heat of noon from the south, then descending slowly to the west as the first day of a new year draws to an end. Then the night sky is lit with the North Star across the heavens and the millions of tiny sparks that fill the darkness at midnight, ready for all the days of the new year to follow. On the cusp of the new year, I spark the lights for our chalices, one for this congregation, for us in Salem, Oregon, one for our sister church in Šibenfalva, Transylvania, Romania, and a lantern of learning and acceptance for the children, youth, and young at heart. Let us all be reminded of the beginning and the end of each year, each day, because every day, every week, every month, and every year is a new journey, and we can be glad travelers as we revel in the marvel of it all. And this time of year, for those in the Northern Hemisphere, with the darkness of winter, we're waiting for the light of spring to return, and we seek to celebrate. Even though we know the sun's light will return, the darkness can be a time of reflection and renewal, rest and reawakening. There are many celebrations around our world that focus on the darkness and the returning light. The menorah commemorates the miracle of light over 8 days and the joy shared. The Advent wreath commemorates the week leading to Christmas Day. And in recent years, the Kinara brings light to the 7 principles that are the foundation of African values shared in community. For earth-based spirituality, the pentacle holds the elements with deity and the connection with spirit, where all cross and join together. These are just a few of the most familiar celebrations in the United States that recognize the use of light and light returning. As this old year ends and a new one is about to begin, we, as people of faith, can hold on to the light which gives us hope for a better year. Please join me as we sing these flames to life.
Rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing, show to us beauty, vision, and joy.
Universal Peace. That is one activity that this congregation supports. And you can imagine by the name Dances of Universal Peace that many of the dances have something to do with peace. So we're going to learn one of the most popular of those dances. And in the dances, we would be moving in a circle. We would all be doing movements. But for this time, we'll learn movements that you can do as you are seated. So the words, the dance is called Mir, Mir, Umir. And those are words in Russian. The word mir means both peace and earth. So mir, mir, umir means peace, peace on earth in Russian. So let's say that word mir. It's like me with an R on the end. Mir. And then let's say, I'll say it once and then repeat. Mir, mir, umir. Mir, mir, umir. Wonderful. And the other words in this dance are spirit of peace.
Spirit of peace.
To your cause we give our strength.
To your cause we give our strength.
That love may reign and war may cease.
That love may reign and war may cease.
Mir, mir, umir.
Mir, mir, umir.
Now, after we learn the song and we learn the movements, we're going to be doing this as a canon. So a canon is kind of a round that can be done in multiple parts, and we are going to attempt to do this in 4 parts. So I'd like to see the hands of people here who are strong singers. Just raise your hand if you feel like you are a strong singer. Oh, a semi-strong singer. Anybody in this area? A semi-strong singer? Yes, wonderful. So as we learn the song, I'm going to ask those of you that identify as fairly strong singers to really memorize this, because, and don't look at the words when you sing it. Really try to incorporate it in your body, because when we sing it in a round, you're going to need to have it firmly to hold your part, when there's 3 other parts going at once. So we'll start by just learning the song. And I'll sing it all the way through for you. Just listen the first time. Spirit of peace, to your cause we give our strength, that love may reign and war may cease. Mir, mir, umir. So we'll just learn the first line and just sing after me. Spirit of peace, to your cause we give our strength. Love may reign and war may cease. anyone need that broken down into sections? Okay, I think let's sing it through one more time. We're going to do the movements next. So as we sing it on Spirit of Peace, we're really invoking the Spirit of Peace. It's a prayer to the Spirit of Peace. So our hands start at our hearts, and you can do this with me. And on Spirit of Peace, we're going to bring our hands up slowly through that phrase as if invoking the Spirit of Peace. So let's do that much. Spirit of Peace. Then on To Your Cause, we give our strength. We're opening our hands as if offering that strength. To your cause we give our strength. On That Love May Reign and War May Cease, we're slowly going to bring our hands to our heart throughout that phrase. That love may reign and war may cease. And then on Mirror, 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 we're going to put our hands in a prayer mudra, palm to palm, and bow slightly. Mirror, mirror, mirror. So let's sing it all the way through, doing those movements. Spirit of peace, to your cause we give our strength, that love may reign and war may cease. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Let's do it one more time. Spirit of peace, to your cause we give our strength, that love may reign and war may cease. Mirror, mirror, mirror. So now we're going to have a challenge. And we're going to break into parts. So let's divide about, should we say, maybe right here, because this group, so those of you who are from here up will sing with me. And those of you...
You guys are all Marsha's folks.
Those of you from here up will sing with Marsha. And then John is going to orchestrate the last two parts. And we will sing it through 3 times. When your part is finished, the other parts, there'll be other parts probably still singing unless they're the last part. So at the time after your 3rd time, we'll just sing Mirror, Mirror, Mirror softly to join in with the other parts as they close. And then when the last group sings Mirror, 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 John will kind of bring us all to a close.
Before the 3 times, we'll all sing it together.
Yes, thank you. We're going to all sing it together once. And then just those of you singing with me will continue. And then Marsha will bring in those of you on this side, and then John will bring parts in 3 and 4 at their time. Oh, how exciting. Okay, so those of you who are singing with me. Oh, thank you. You're right. Everybody together. And then those of you who are singing with me will continue after we finish. All together. Spirit of peace, to your cause we give our strength, that love may reign and war may cease. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Spirit of peace, Spirit of peace, to your cause we give our strength, that love may reign and war may cease.
your cause we give our strength, that love may reign and war may cease. Mir, 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 Spirit of peace, love your cause we give our strength, that love may reign and war may cease. Mir, 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 Good job, you guys.
Beautiful, beautiful. Who would have imagined that you could ever have not done this? You're all ready to join the choir.
Fostering compassion and gratitude for how you care for yourself can spill over into caring for others. We have just done some singing and moving, 2 guaranteed methods for sustaining a sense of inner peace. Now, here are some ways you can find joy, hope, and peace in the months ahead. January. Explore new hobbies and activities. Try something new. February. Prioritize a healthy diet. What you eat can affect your mood. Watch out for processed foods and unneeded sugar. You notice I didn't say get rid of sugar, just unneeded sugar. March. Stay active. Get outside and walk around. Do some wall push-ups. Join a fitness group. April. Focus on small acts of kindness. Open a door. Pick up a piece of trash. Ask someone how their day is going and actively listen. May. Cultivate patience. Life is a journey, and you don't win by rushing to the end. June. Make a new friend. Find things you have in common. Be interested in the things that are different. July. Reach out for support. Expressing your emotions and experiences can be helpful in cultivating a sense of peace. August. Find what spiritually moves you. A religious service, nature, finding experiences that give you a sense of awe, meditation, prayer, journaling, reading. September. Ask for professional help when you aren't doing well. Start using an app like Calm or Headspace. October. Practice non-judgment. Ask yourself or the other person, why are they doing or saying that? There is usually more to the story. November. Be creative. Paint, draw, sing, play music, write, dance, do poetry, anything that makes your heart sing. December. Spend some quiet time reflecting on all you have accomplished the past year. Getting up, daily making your bed, and smiling at people is a great way to foster joy, hope, and peace for yourself and for others.
Good morning. I'm Rhonda Holt. I'm the newest member of the Lifelines ministry team. Today we have one joy and one sorrow. We mourn Bob Zagan, who died recently, and send support to his wife, Leslie. Margaret Gregg sends greetings to Ed Kramer and Teresa Farnham. They couldn't make it to church today, and they are missed. We light one more for private joys and concerns. You may contact a member of Lifelines through the website listed on the slide. And we are available at the table in the fellowship hall to hear your joys and concerns. Thank you.
To you I give, together we share, and from this we live. From you I receive, to you I give, together we share, and from this we live.
The reading I have today is called Now Is Not the Time by Shalon Harkin. It's when the earth shakes and foundations crumble that our light is called to rise up. It's when everything falls away and shakes us to the core and awakens all of our hidden ghosts that we dig deeper to find once inaccessible strength. It's in times when division is fierce that we must reach for each other and hold each other much, much tighter. Do not fall away now. This is the time to rise. Your light is being summoned. Your integrity is being tested that it may stand more tall. When everything collapses, we must find within us that which is indomitable. Rise and find strength in your heart. Rise and find the strength in each other. Burn through your devastation, make it your fuel, bring forth your light. Now is not the time to be afraid of the dark.
Talia Hunter wrote these words. Patience visited me, and it reminded me that good things take time to come to fruition and grow slowly into stability. Peace visited me and reminded me that I may remain calm through the storms of life, regardless of the chaos surrounding me. Hope visited me, and it reminded me that better times lie ahead and would always be there to guide and uplift me. Humility visited me, and it reminded me that I may achieve it not by trying to shrink myself and make myself less, but by focusing on serving the world and uplifting those around me. Kindness visited me, and it reminded me to be more gentle, forgiving and compassionate towards myself and those surrounding me. Confidence visited me, and it reminded me to not conceal or suppress my gifts and talents in order to make others feel more comfortable, but to embrace what makes me me. Focus visited me, and it reminded me that other people's insecurities and judgments about me are not my problem, and I should redirect my attention from others back to me. Freedom visited me, and it reminded me that no one has control over my mindset, thoughts, and well-being but me. And love visited me, and it reminded me that I need not search for it in others, as it lies within me.
So this next dance from the Dances of Universal Peace also has to do with peace, and we're going to do this standing and moving for those of you who are able. So those of you who are able, you can also sing better when you're standing. If you would move to form a line on the outside, and we may have enough people to actually form a circle all the way around the outside and the back. See if we can maybe even continue the circle behind the sound station there. So if you all could move down this way a bit, if you all can move down this way and try to join the rest of the circle, so we have one big arc. Yeah, perfect. Everyone try holding hands just to see if we can equalize our arc here. Looks like we're kind of close down here, so if you guys could move down just a little bit. Wonderful. So in Sanskrit, there is a word that is translated as peace. It's used in the Hindu tradition, shanti. Some say it would be better translated as a deep tranquility that is powerful and raises and spreads. So it's a pervading tranquility. And we'll be using those words in this dance. The phrase is shanti, shanti, shantihi. So the last word is shant and then tihi. It sounds almost the same, shantihi. But that last word is a word that seals this mantra. This is a very powerful mantra in Hinduism. And it also adds emphasis. So it deepens this prayer for deep tranquility and peace that spreads. So let's try saying that. Shanti, shanti, shantihi. Shanti, shanti, shantihi. And the other words are, O peace deep and divine. O peace deep and divine. Enter this heart of mine.
Enter this heart of mine.
O peace sweet and sublime.
O peace sweet and sublime.
Enter this heart of thine.
Enter this heart of thine.
And then it goes on to Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. So we'll learn the song first, and I'm going to drum. Actually, I think I'll sing the whole thing through first so you can hear the rhythm and how it goes, and then we'll learn it. Oh, peace deep and divine, enter this heart of mine. Oh, peace sweet and sublime, enter this heart of mine. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om will sing a phrase and then have you guys, you all sing after me. So the first phrase, just listen. Oh, peace deep and divine. Oh, peace deep and divine. Listen. Enter this heart of mine. Enter this heart of mine. Listen. Oh, peace, sweet and sublime. Oh, peace, sweet and sublime. Enter this heart of thine. Enter this heart of thine. Now on the next part, the lines are just slightly different. On the first ohm, it goes, Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So let's sing that much. Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So the first one goes, oh, and the second time through it goes, oh, so it goes up on the third note. It's exactly the same. Let's sing that. Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Beautiful. So, in this dance, we are holding hands, and as we sing the first phrase, we walk forward, bringing up just with very small steps, 4 very small steps, as we bring our hands up. So it goes, oh, peace deep and divine. Now we release our hands and we step back, slowly bringing our hands to our heart. Enter this heart of mine. We hold hands again and go forward. Oh, peace, sweet and sublime. Now, when we go back this time, instead of bringing our hands to our heart, we're going to bring our hands around the back of the person that is to our side. So both of our hands will reach out as if going behind their heart. Enter this heart of thine. Beautiful. And if you can't reach behind their back, it looks like we're a little short there. Can this whole line move down just a little bit? Yeah, just kind of scoot down 3 or 4 steps so we can complete this. Continue, just keep scooting down, and you guys could scoot over just a little bit so that they can connect there. Okay, so let's do that whole part together. So holding hands, we're going to walk forward. Oh, peace, deep and divine, enter this heart of mine. Oh, peace, sweet and sublime, enter this heart of thine. So now we are going to form little circles. It could just be 2 people. You could find a partner, or if you end up being 3 people. So go ahead and find a partner, and if you don't have a partner, just join in with another partnership. 3 is fine. So go ahead and face a partner. Is anybody still needing a partner? Raise your hand and join in with some others. Okay. So, And those in their seats can kind of do these movements along with us as we sing. It's possible to do this movement and then the movement we've just done. So we're going to turn on the first Om, and then on Shanti, 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 we will bow to each other in our circles. So you turn clockwise, so we'll all be turning in the same direction. It's very slow. Oh, and bowing. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now, again, hold hands, and again, a very slow circling. Usually just trade places. Oh, bowing. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So we are going to do this 3 times through. We'll hold hands again, ready to start. And as we do it, just imagine this peace that we're invoking, this Shanti, this powerful tranquility that raises and spreads beyond us as something that we are cultivating in our own hearts and also letting emanate from us out into the world. Okay, holding of hands. Oh, peace deep and divine, enter this heart of mine. Oh, peace, sweet and sublime, enter this heart of thine. Partners, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Holding hands. Oh, peace, deep and divine, enter this heart of mine. Oh, peace, sweet and sublime, enter this heart of thine. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Oh, peace deep and divine, enter this heart of mine. Oh, peace, sweet and sublime, enter this heart of thine. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Facing center, once more the Om part. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Svaha, which is a word to seal, or we could say Shanti. And thank you all so much. That was beautiful. Please be seated.
Blessings for Peace by John O'Donohue. As the fever of day calms towards twilight, may all that is strained in us come to ease. We pray for all who suffered violence today. May an unexpected serenity surprise them. For those who risk their lives each day for peace, may their hearts glimpse providence at the heart of history. For those who make riches from violence and war, might hear in their dreams the cries of the lost, that we might see through our fear of each other a new vision to heal our fatal attraction to aggression, that those who enjoy the privilege of peace might not forget their tormented brothers and sisters, that the wolf might lie down with the lamb, that our swords be beaten into plowshares, and no hurt or harm be done anywhere along the holy mountain. Now comes the time when we will bring up our piece of paper. Anybody need a piece of paper? Because Carrie Lynn can bring one forward. We good? Okay. We're going to come, hold on a second. We're going to come into the front of the aisle. We're going to put our paper into this dissolving bowl of water. And you can say what it is that you're letting go of or not. It is up to you. It works either way. The part I couldn't remember is whether you need hot water or not. So we might need a little stirring. But it should break apart as it goes. And then as you leave, here's Ariana's going to show the second one. And then as you go back to your seat, if you would like, you can pick up a piece of paper with a word with an intention for 2025, something for you to focus on. And if you like, you want to take a little risk, you can just randomly pick up a piece of paper. Let's see what I get. And see how it might fit in to your world in the next year. I got fearless. How could fearless? I see. Yes, I think somebody I think needs this word. But how could fearless fit into my life? You'll have to find out. You can ask me. So I think we are ready to begin. Thank you. Later, this water with this earth-friendly dissolvable paper in it that has been dissolved will be taken out into Bateman Woods after the brunch, poured into the little creek out there, which ultimately will wind up in the Pacific Ocean, which is large enough to take care of all our concerns and problems. As we pause to reflect on what we let go of and notice the intention we are welcoming into our lives, listen to these words by Mary Ann Bryan. Make peace with whatever is happening right now in your life. Acceptance and surrender to the present moment gives us a newfound sense of inner peace, which gently expands, radiating outwards, sending positive energy into the world, drawing all good things towards us, and creating opportunities for wonderful new and endless possibilities within our lives and the lives of all. Let's now end with a meditative song led by Marcia.
When I breathe in, I'll breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I'll breathe out love. When I breathe in, I'll breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I'll breathe out love. Can we do it higher? When I breathe in, I'll breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I'll breathe out love. When I breathe in, I'll breathe out peace. When I breathe out, I'll breathe in love. When I breathe in, I'll breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I'll breathe out love.
Each month, we focus on services and people in our greater community who work to advance the social issues that match our UU values, our principles, and our sources. On those months that have 5 Sundays, we use that last Sunday of those months to focus on something equally important. We ask for you to support our lifespan religious education programs offered here at UUCS, providing a nurturing community that encourages lifelong growth in spirit and mind. There are many ways that you might donate to UUCS. You may place donations in the passing baskets here today. You can place food in our little red wagon for the benefit of our local food bank. Or you can use that little square that's on the website, that QR thing that never works for me, but if you're good at it, you can donate that way. We gratefully accept donations of cash, checks, or even online transfers. You can make a donation by visiting our website, or you can even use your own financial institution. The point is, we certainly could use your donation because it helps to sustain this place and those who work here and those who love here. Please be as generous as you can. We appreciate and honor what you give because your donation impacts this community in so many ways. Thank you deeply and sincerely.
Here we bring new water from the sing levy to the water and the wine, the 7 bright gold wires, and the bugles that do shine. Sing rain, a fair maid with gold upon her toe. Open you the west door and turn the old year go. Sing levy to the water and the wine, the 7 bright gold wires, and the bugles that do shine. Sing rain, a fair maid with gold upon her chin. Open you the east door and let the new year in. Sing levy to the water and the wine, the 7 bright gold wires, and the bugles that do shine.
Thank you, Marcia. You add so much beauty
Thank you.
with your. And thank you all for your generosity. Next Sunday, Nadine, who is a member of both our celebrant team and our Homilist team, as many of us are, will bring us a message of compassion and insight to loving everyone, even the difficult folks we know. And for some news of the community, I'd like to remind you that after today's service, there is a light brunch that is prepared for you from the worship team to welcome the end of 2024 and to look forward to 2025. We also encourage joyful noise as we sing together some familiar carols with mouths full of delicious foods. Lorianne will lead the singing again this year. Oh, Lorianne's not going to lead singing again this year. Sorry, Lorianne. Our newsletter and Friday mailings will help you keep up with the news of our community. You can sign up with the code that's on, there's one of those codes again. You can sign up with that code, you're good at it, or you can email the office or call the office, and they will gladly put you on the monthly newsletter and then our Friday updates, which gives information about what's happening. Remember that there are new connections groups and chalice groups beginning in January, so please be sure to check the website for details. And I think that's all the news that I have, so it's time to light our social justice lantern. In a nation that claims liberty and justice for all, we know there is so much work to be done before that can ring true. Our social justice lantern is lit from our community chalice to ensure that the light will burn on and that our work to bring justice and equity to this community will shine through with that light. And as the flames from our chalices are released, I ask the earth to give strength and courage in the face of adversity. I ask for the water to flow with gentle waves to comfort and give emotional release. I ask the fire to warm and transform as a spark for passion. And I ask the air to send soft and gentle winds to inspire and initiate new growth. As one, these elements come together and offer the promise of a new year full of potential, realizations of wishes and dreams as this new year unfolds. May we all find inspiration and love in 2025. And thank you all for being part of this.
Please rise in body or spirit, and let's sing Arousing This Little Light of Mine. Two things. We will sing the first verse one more time at the end because it's just too good not to. And the other thing is clapping is allowed on beats 2 and 4, otherwise known as the backbeat. Find somebody who knows what I'm talking about. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Building up a world, I'm gonna let it shine. Building up a world, I'm gonna let it shine. Building up a world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Great job, guys.
Place a gentle hand on a shoulder nearby, or take the hand of someone near you as we link together in this way and hold on to the promise that comes with each new year for peace, for you, for me, for us all. Join me as we repeat our closing words together. May faith in the spirit of life, hope for the community of earth, and love for the sacred in one another be ours now and in all the days to come. Blessed be.